to grow up as a king. And from in little, him I wear thieving clothes. What you think him I got turn out to be?
Right now, me still take a little back of water and walk out now and then to test my skill. You get me?
You hear that? She said every now and then she thief a buckle of water to test her skill.
Yeah, you do. It's true.
I feel like we need to secure our things here.
Hey, you hear what they all say? I feel like we need to secure our things. A big, the fix show at Jamaica, she dep and I said them something here, you know. Bitch don't know to conduct herself. Because all when me take $1 million, they and me go up on a show like this. Me rotted, Amari is a virgin. Hello, Amari, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. So, Amari, whatever happened to Gully Bob? Oh, well, we all know that he got flopped. so, Amari, why were you with a no-teeth man? I said, well, I guess he likes to eat meat. You got what I'm saying? I just joke out the thing and thing. But now I go into details and I talk about me a shoplifter.
Are you saying with such a straight face? Like sometimes they're like, is she joking?
I mean, take my back of water now and me is this big thing. You know how much class the white judge class me in England? Who say me a shoplifter, me a minister society, and them routine to some white coloured way. I mean, if I tell one judge, I say don't call me bomber pussy rascal name in the mouth. That's the woman.
You said that in a court.
Yes, and that's what, and you know the reason why I'm telling you in the interview, to make people know, say, you see me, I rather them take me and pound me for the truth, but I'm in a body take the push of liberty.
And you still not speak the truth. You still not speak the truth, because I have something about you. And any me put it out there. See, because I'm not to put it out there, but any me put it out there, you're done, my girl. You're done. Because you teeth it and you bring it go a sicker yard. Done. I tell you. Come get me ready, my daughter.
That what you talking about?
No, we're just. Where's that come?
Where are you going?
Watch me that on the internet.
What's the greatest guess?
You know who are my true friend them in at the end. Come me talk the truth and nothing but the truth. My true friend them I go say, Mary, you come at me hot but you spoke the truth. Now you're still nice. The wicked them I go have me up to speak the truth. And that is it, Anthony. Give me that, Desi. Thief.
Okay,
imagine you are my daughter and your friend them. I watch me. And your daddy a brag say you're a thief. You don't think about the children. Let me tell you something. Me used to take my life man and run out of style. You understand? And you see when I have my kids, them man can't come on my yard. Come on to be an example to them. As a matter of fact, I used to ride big bike, them big bike. And when I have my son Rocky, me stop ride bike, I never want to open up my legs anymore. You understand? And at least, if you did love your pitney, them you would have changed your dirty ways. But you talk about, no, you test your skills. Who does that? And you expect to get sponsors?
Skills.
You will not be on Sting next year. Sting, you know, send for somebody else, because me already done mother end on the internet. You know, please send for somebody else. Bring out somebody else pants thing, make me chaka them up. This is one you're done. Me done win this race. Every day, we only have 2 days to go bring somebody else. This is one me done bring this one to the slaughterhouse. Me done cut up the meat and me hang it up. This I want done. Till she says she now come on social media. If our fans them don't see her, then no fi say nothing. Because you're done. You done it. You come like when people cook rice and peas and then scrape out the pot bottom. You understand? And wash that and turn it down. You're done. Stop waste people time. I want to entertain the fans them. I'm nice here, Daisy. I'm not nothing too long. Remember Barbie?
This? The same one?
I have my favorite Barbie.
Where's the brush?
Yeah. Give the fans them good entertainment. Me say, somebody call every day for me, every day. This is nobody for me battle with. Every day now to come better than that crap. Even Spice more legendary. Every day I go find out what I go on with Spice. And tell her to come face me. This a one ya too easy. This a buckle ya too easy. I don't even know if me want to go up on stage and done my lyrics on this year. Can me done up on social media. The people them need their money's worth. I'd rather you send up a price of the ticket every day and give me a good artist for buckle with. And please, forget about Spice. Give me an artist when I done out.
Yeah,
you understand? Because Nuffy done that out. And then she got tell him, go suck your mother. Like you can't tell nobody for suck your mother. After Nuffy I dug you out from your ear there, your knee. Come on, besties. Besties my bomber clot. Your besties where you're abandoned. And besties don't know what the fuck going on with you. Your besties them where you lie to. Besties. Hey. Besties my rascal. I want to gossip. Nothing to gossip, bitch. I'm married now talk to. Give me my earring and my daughter. And a stinking bumble hole, you know. Don't follow them people here. Don't follow them. One more day and then I will be in Jamaica in a dirty bumble hole. Oh, when the saints, the things saying I'm mad, never know some mother than, been know some mother than, but just through me a cool. Me not cool because no money never let go. Me talk for money. Me the past thing I get so much. You think me not got blood clot talk now? I want for gossip. Nothing na gossip, bitch. Put on the same one, because I don't pack them there.
So you just saying it yourself now?
No, me say it myself too. You think me I wait for nobody answer me? You think me I wait for nobody crown me as dancehall queen?
No.
You think me I wait to be discovered?
No.
What for gossip? Nothing na gossip, bitch. Hey. Me not even wait for my doctor when he give me bariatric surgery. I remember when me did want to move from New York and then tell me say, them say me cannot move from New York because me have to see my doctors. And me say, all right, so how long me need to stay? Them say me have to see my doctors for the rest of my life. Me say, fuck that shit. And me left New York. And from the day me do weight loss surgery, me not see my doctor once. Me sit down and heal myself. Not once. Lip gloss, my pretty lip, the lip gloss when me love Desi. How many people around here can wash them face and just hit the road, no makeup? And I don't like some I put on marks, soap, nor nothing. And them a fucky girl, them face so bumpy and nasty. And when you look on them back, full of bump. Hey, I'm already clean skin, bitch.
I don't know where it is.
I think it's up on the bed. Dirty bongo. No, man, you know if you come off live and you know if you tell the people them bye, 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 bye. Mary, Mary, Mary gonna come for me. You said you are the baddest bitch. Bye, 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 bitch. Bye, bye.
So what should you do with?
Like somebody gonna miss you around here. Huh? Yeah, going like in a bad bull. Nobody gonna miss you. Bye, bitch. Take the plane and go back home.
What boots?
Hmm? You know, some I love you, Mari. I really, really love you. People come and talk about she is this and she is that. You are the brave one around here. 13 pitney to me Uzi. And the wall of them look good. Look at my sons them. All the daughters of the land wants to date them. You understand? Look at my pitney them look nice and sweet. Whether them chat to me or not. The wall of them look good. People have to admit that Mari pitney them beautiful. Beautiful. You understand? That the one I come call herself Beauty Bling. And what you call Beauty? Fling on a wig and come on the internet. And a scramble for money. And that you call beauty? Oh, shit. Somebody don't need to go reintroducing yourself to Christ and be baptized. That is the real beauty. Eh? Put on this for me, and me not feel the black hair, you know. Maybe, but I don't know. It kind of make me look too serious. Let me see what me now feel.
So put it on for you?
No.
So put it on for you?
I put on that already. Something missing.
Your hair?
Something missing for my style.
Yeah. Not really brush down. You have the long one.
Something.
Oh, good.
I put on my shoes meantime. Me figure it out.
This one?
Yeah. The one there. Okay. Bitches, you wanna come on my live? You think some eye behind the screen? Come on my live, bitches. Kinda look eye. Come on now. Come on my live. The farmer in the den. The farmer in the den. Hey, you with you. You know my country boys? Hey, you with Cheerio, the farmer in the den. And the farmer run away, sick run away. Hey, you with Cheerio, sick ran away. And Spice ran away, Spice ran away. Hey, you with Cheerio, Spice ran away. Who else run? And Lava ran away, Lava ran away. Hey, you with Cheerio, Lava ran away. Who else run? Who else run? Everybody when me think of somebody is nobody. And Mari left alone, Mari left alone. Hey, yo, Cheerio, Mari left alone. You know what thing I go come down to? When nobody I go want perform past thing. Because them I go feel say Mari get special privilege. But I worked for it, darling. The whole line, you know, you go hear. If you ever know every D phone I ring off. All of a sudden, people will never demand their money and they only glad for their pants thing I call every day for money. And I now go get it because it is a privilege. Right now, I am upkeeping. I'm not going to say me build a platform, but right now, I am upkeeping Sting platform. And you know, want to come just spread out in a legs on it for free. I want to gassa. Nothing na gassa, bitch. Nothing na gassa. And I come on live, man. I this me I feel, you know. Bluff, bluff, bluff. And I come. Come. And I think some are farm mad or farm bad. Either a girl come about, me the baddest thing around here. Oh shit.
What boots you want to wear?
I think I'll wear my Tommy, the long one. Should I show off my shoes then? I can't wear the one, the man. You know, with the X sign where me love. How many I say again? them to come, man. Tell them to come. Yeah, no worry about Rosie, because Rosie knows I speak the truth. And if she can't handle it, I just saw. Everybody must speak the truth about. There is no lie in my mouth. I wish one again. No, me not invite. Me I accept. Socks? Oh gosh, Marga look nice. Give me something white, no make me feel pure.
Short,
After this, me have to go get baptized.
short or long?
I'm gonna book your ticket
am
and send
going
you to Jamaica.
Yeah.
You're going to Jamaica? We're going down to see you.
Oh, really?
One of your biggest fan.
So you wanted to book my ticket?
Yeah,
No, I'm
because
not
we heard you having
any
problems.
Ting takes care of me.
Oh, because
No,
Queenie is
is
going
in
down.
Jamaica. Yeah.
She's in Jamaica. We
You
cheer
can
for you,
actually
okay?
cheer for us both, because at the end of the day, we're two tigress.
All right. So you think you can beat her on stage?
Honestly, I wouldn't want to beat her because she's already dealing with a lot. But I will put on the best show.
But lyrically, you can beat her on stage.
I've already beaten her.
Okay. So we're going to be in the crowd and we're going to cheer for you. All right? I'm at work now, so respect and thank you for having me on your live. Merry Christmas.
Where's that?
Yep.
Where's that?
You see, you have to know to conduct yourself, bitch. You get what I'm saying? You never slaughter another artist during an interview. It makes you look small. You get what I'm saying? You must always remain professional. You think I got this queen in an interview? Blue. I'm not gonna do that. Even Spice, me and her have our times, but when me there Africa, nobody can get me for say nothing against Spice. Cause at the end of the day, we are still female artists of Jamaica. Yeah, at different places, different time, different people, you have to know how to answer. You think so? Me idiot, me careful. Because a person can come here and say to me that they are an Amari fan, but they are not. They may very well be a Queenie fan and waiting for me to say the wrong thing, to shame and disgrace me. But how them gonna shame me when I tell you that we're both queens? In your heart, you're gonna say, you know what? She's not as bad as I thought. I came here to get her, but forget it. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, people are buying their tickets, whether they be an Amari fan or a Queenie fan, and we want to make sure they come to the show and enjoy it. You understand? At the end of the day, it will boil down to professionalism. And what is it? I can beat Queenie on stage in 1 second, but if I do that, it will not be fair to the crowd. I have to turn up there and go through many different phases. I have to act like I'm a coward. Then I act like, okay, I got this. And then I make sure beat me down, get up, beat me down, get up, beat me down, and then decide when I'm gonna strike. And I may think too that maybe I should not win. I know every winner winning. Because me see enough people win American Idol and we don't hear nothing else about them. But if me form a fool of myself and end up being the biggest loser, me may get the most interview, especially when me stay here so I run up my mouth so much. When that you get what me say?
Yeah.
The person who is the winner, maybe them not have no interest there, so them have interest in the person who form a fool of themselves. The one will go up on the stage and piss up themselves as soon as them say Queenie. All I have to do is just put a certain thing of water in my pocket. You understand? Put my hand in my pocket and let go the water and make the world say me piss up myself. And every television station will be calling me. Because Amari piss up herself. You get what I'm saying? So I am doing the logistics and think whether I should win or not on Sting. Let me tell you something. You may not agree with me, but I know exactly what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? I've seen singers that have done competition and the first place don't last up till this day. And who comes second place, third place, still I make hit songs. Yeah. So one way or the other, I do intend to win. But I am thinking I don't want to win and then Sting money finish. More for win the whole year. So I gotta pencil this thing out. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, just the real truth. Oh, I love that chair. I chucked the man up on stage in a wheelchair. Give me a minute, goodies. Sorry, so I stop the horse lessons. When I'm in Florida, I learn to ride horse. I have to continue. When I have money, I have to buy a black horse and I have to buy a white horse.
Where do you live?
I'm not sure. I said, we'll always live in California. This year, I have to buy my house. This year, no later than this year. You like this one? You like this one?
The house by the home.
Yeah. People tell myself about house at Jamaica. I said, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got different.
No, I'm not going to buy a house in Jamaica. I'm going to buy a house in Cali. Cali, I live. Easy, all of my clothes, they match up for me. Wish we could have get good as them, son. Because me not no time. The one sick of the boat him brother would have sold them up for me. Like he really thinks that me I go bring four room clothes. He must never know say me have more clothes than a woman. He must think that me I go bring four room full of clothes to Jamaica for him brother so. We give them the bomber cloth and start all over again. Yes, me friend. But Molly, at time you dream me. Something missing off of me this morning. Me not feel my beauty. Wonder if Queenie borrow it. Something just missing. Me not even feel the ear.
So you want the other hand?
Let me see what else you have. Something missing.
Just say what's missing.
Say what you want.
This one?
Something missing. Me not know what I'm going with Mari.
Or the red one?
I don't mean this.
This one?
Nah, she make me look too pretty.
So. And the red ones? What? Red?
Red? Red. Too red.
This is the only option. Do you can put something on your head?
I don't know what it is. We see the smooth skin and everything, but somebody a fuck with my spirit. You need to stop. You need to stop. It's not gonna happen. You know that there's a power in me and you want it. You can't get it. I'm gonna reverse it. And you will crash. Back the fuck off. You will crash. Don't come fucking with my energy. You will crash. Don't come fucking with me. Straight up, you will crash. Oh, so my powers are coming back. You let go that fast because you know so you will crash. Yeah, I start feel myself again. I start feel her. Wicked. Me feel my energy. When I looked, it was Spanish Town that the person was pulling my energy. And for that, you're going to get a beating. Spanish Town. Me not even know nobody at Spanish Town. And in the Spanish Town, and I work for me. I forgot, sir. Nothing, I got a bitch. People say, I come here and acting, you know. This ain't no acting. Bring bank card and thing. There's a, I think it's up on the bed, and I think I did have it on the bed. And the spirit say, I must put on something white. I tell you now, stop here. Sting that close and then I get desperate. And I see how the tables turn. You were praying that I don't make it to Sting. I know that I'm almost about to reach. You are afraid. Because once you hear say Maryland is like, you're going to come to line and say, I'm afraid. Are you afraid for real? It's just you feel the power and the glory. When Nico came out, I went to the Jamaica and there was an earthquake. Because I'm called and I'm ordained.
I don't see the card.
Take your time, man. Look for it. Mary not going nowhere. So there's somewhere, don't it? My glad say in the music industry, no man don't know about me. Not even Bob. Anthony, answer the call. Oh, you over in my group and have all this talk and now me call it here. You can't answer. Make me see who you prove your loyalty to. Big up Miss Bling.
But what life? This is good.
I'm come off my live, you know.
You come off of which life?
More walk.
Me see you over my group. I tell everybody say you're my biggest fan. If you were my biggest fan, you know that I don't like the name Mona.
Mona, come again.
If you were my biggest fan, you would know that I don't like when nobody call me Mona.
Mona. Okay.
So oh, you
My
say you're the
apology.
biggest fan. One man cannot serve two masters, Anthony. I love.
Me not hear a Mona.
Talk.
Mona, me I eat fish and bread.
Yeah, eat fish and bread. That's what they eat before Christmas in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Oh, really? What it mean?
Amari?
Yeah, what it means when you eat fish and bread.
No, me I will eat fish and bread before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nurse pay talk about yeah.
Amari, so I want to go on and know.
But just not feel say you're loyal.
Where? Me not understand. What you mean, Mari?
I don't know.
Mari, remember say from a long time me I run with you no more now. When everybody turn against you, me I rub them out, you know. So
Beauty Bling tell me say you're a big time fan long before me. So I'm not
where
sure.
Beauty Bling say Mari?
Yes, me did up and I sure I cuss her out. And she said you're a big time fan long before you know me.
I no Mari no go so.
Jesus, for that woman wickedy. And you know, I said, me did believe her.
No man, Mari, let me finish them. Wait, let me finish them the picture. Cause this is serious, Mari. Wait there.
Man, you born choke you.
No, Mari, wait there. This is serious.
Wait.
So the woman
Papa,
lie.
okay. Condash them bone your film, because this is serious. Condash your bone, them get to talk tomorrow.
Rise that banger.
Condash your bone, them get to talk tomorrow.
What?
What this now? Because this is serious. Mona, give me a second, man, come.
I forgot
It's
right
serious.
about this number. Can that show the board before me talk to Mary?
Mona, where you say go on here now?
Me say, me did depend, me not go call her trash in front of you. Me depend this lady page the other night when the argument go down. After me finish the live here, me go up on her page. You understand? And you were brought up. And she said, you is our big time fan from long before me.
Nothing, Mari, nothing no go so. I want there be no beauty. Not possible.
And maybe you even know her from my show. And the woman I say you is a big time fan long before me. You know me.
Nothing no go so. Mari, no say her number when everybody else come after. Nothing no go so.
Look how long me about from back days. And me bring life on the internet. Me and Gulliver.
Tell me I show you more now.
May I tell you?
Mari, let me tell you what go down. When me hear what go down the other night, me surprised.
Where you hear?
Me hear say must what after 2 or 3 in the morning. Me hear say you and Beauty bring a have it out, and then me hear my name start call. And me say what the fuck? I mean I know about this. Mari, a bag of things me hear go down.
Since I was your friend, tell her I said me there, I want my money. Me still away for my money.
Money?
Yeah. Cause she
Right, then she
did in a lot of trouble and me help her and she ungrateful to me. Yeah, a lot of trouble. Big trouble.
Can't believe.
All my son begs with me the day when me sit down and send her $600 one time. Me help her more than $600. Me go so bam and sell it to her and me approve in my Bank of America. $600. Bam. Who does that? And then loyal to me. That the time the government was taking away all our kids them. The 5 of them, because our husband did something to our daughter.
What you say?
I'm a help her. And she's not loyal.
Mona, then I will really go down with your Beauty, because all of this, the last time we check your Beauty did I like this, I'm surprised.
She was never real to begin with. She was not real. Where it started in my group, right? And my group members, they so awesome. The group members, she come in the group and the group members were like, what you doing here? We see you there, everywhere. You all over the place. And, it's right there. So I start to, whoa, so my instinct was real. This woman just all over the place. I look hype and I look fame. But really, where the hatred start towards her is she tell me about this guy named Derek, right? And she contact me. That the time she was afraid to talk to me. And somebody look up to somebody till they're afraid. So she contact me and she said, Amari, can you tell me how to take down people page and all of that? And I said, what's up? And she said, this guy Derek, she help him to make a lot of money because she love the poor. And she help him and she raise $1 million for him. When I know she talk Jamaican currency. And she said, him say she thief up him money. And I said, that's strange. So it's like, I don't want to take her on until the settlement say Derek posts up her husband, our children, and our mother, and all them things there. And when she tell me that now, me is like, me need to fight for this lady, because I know what it is like, you know? And so,
Oh, God, man.
and I want to cry. To be honest with you, me dirty up my hands, and Derek did have one nether look a page there. I'm going to report him and take down the page, right? And lo and behold, my conscience kind of bother me, but when I go to the page, me really see.
God.
Where you had to cry?
Man, I'm vexed, man.
Yeah,
Because your beauty did like this.
yeah, man. But
Feel away,
when I
man.
go to the page, right? Me feel justified to take down the page. After me take down the page, how would you feel? You take up for this woman, and then 2 days after, Missy Reels go all over the place. Derek, she have a post all over her page. And have live with Derek. And Dede with Derek. And I say, yeah, man, and I talk nice to him and everything. So you make me dirty up my hands. I have to deal with my hands.
Oh, God, man. Man, that right, man.
You know what it's like when your conscience bother you. Me not have nothing against gays or nothing. And you use your children to make me sorry for you. You understand? And go after the man, and then you and the man are best friend. So me said you are, me said, beauty, be careful. Because if you tell me that's the man that hurt you, why are you still in the man? Guess what the bitch are gonna say? Oh, she forgive and she forget. And anybody will do her wrong, she get over it. But you expect me to live on, though. Me can't hear.
That's not right, Mona.
You expect
That's not
me
right.
to live on. You understand? And at the same time, you are going to turn him and all GAYS against me. You gone back on track, but you bring me into it. After the girl tell me, oh, Derek is a dirty, slimy, lousy bitch and everything. And what hurt me is as the days go by, I realize that he's a wonderful soul. You understand? So why you make me dirty up myself? And I'll know my heart not clean in regards to what this woman make me do. I'm going to cry now. If my heart is clean and justified, I'm going to come here and talk about it. You understand? So it's like she let me take on a blow. Because if it's a man of God and me hurt him, I have to answer to God. You understand?
For real, man.
And Blink shouldn't do that to me. And the next thing that hurt me and Destiny was going through a lot of things, which I shared with her. And she shared a lot of things in regards to her daughter to me. And, you know, I help her. I fly her daughter, you know, when them went to take with our children, you know, the daughter with them said the husband hurt. Me send the $600 and tell her, say, here is money for a ticket for fly out. That you know, say ticket cheap them time, they kind of sting time. I say fly out, man, and me show her the whole way. Or forget her daughter in her school, everything, and get New York off her back. I'm help her. I that you for come online, come tell people. Before that in our life, me help you. Always I help you. Sit on the phone with you. You lose your mind. You don't know what to do. And guess what? Me help this little dirty trash. And you mean to tell me, say, me stay with you the whole journey. And your husband come back home. Because me help you for your daughter. Go to your grandmother, to the grandmother. And your husband come back home. And you don't tell me, say, your husband is back home. Kill me. Me have to ask you. After me, he was there to help you to pay for him a hotel. And then come back home. And me and you supposed to be friends. You're supposed to say, Mary, my husband is home now. Me not hear from her. And me I say, when me do this lady, me not hear from her for weeks because she get back her man. Why you crying?
I can't believe all of this, Mona.
I understand why you cry.
Feel bad, man, Mona, I swear.
No, if you help a woman, the husband go jail, you know, she have to turn around and pay attorney. Forget her husband out of jail and lose all her money because the attorney charge thousands. And let me tell you, you want to hear the truth while me begs? The woman used me for spiritual work.
One buckler. How use Mary?
I know I say me are the biggest spiritualist around here. My fans, them not really know. But everybody in Florida know. Everybody. I'm charge thousands of spiritual work. When it comes to people being in jail, no care what, I me get them out of jail. You understand? Me do the biggest spiritual work around here. And imagine me pray for you. The spiritual work when me do for you, normally, me supposed to take thousands of dollars for it. Your husband get off of the charges and everything and go back home and everything. Your daughter all right in Florida. You cannot even pay me for that, bitch. And me say to you, say, all you have to do is give back. Me say, somebody call me for help. And me say to her, say, listen, you come through now. Someone want to use my money to help somebody else. And this bitch don't send me nothing. Me have to turn around and work. And work back the money to help somebody else. She would not send me back nothing to help somebody else, because that is the rule. If me help you and you come through, just give me back the money to help somebody else. And she a baller, she not have it and everything, and yet she a come up on life with new hairstyle and braids and this and that. And you know, and don't want to give back none of the money. And then what hurt me is Matthew said to her, said, Beauty, guess what? I will do an interview and you pay me. Because I have to put back the money because the spirit is asking for the money. And the girl, when me do the interview, the girl come out say, our page now work. Make she come on my page. Only to come on my page and a thief me from there.
Christ, man. Man, this not right, yo. Me have the lady for be real loyal to you, no, Mary.
She not good. She not good. She sit on my page and try to get all the followers.
But Miss Blinger, Mary, you know, so me text her the other day. Blinger said she love you, you know. But she say
I'm gonna stuff it up her crocodile blood clot pussy.
no, man,
You understand my draw with people, man. What love? What love got to do with it? Got to do with it. I wish I talk about love. Love no. Yeah, love this thing. Love who? Love who? I look on this thing, right? Sting by me ticket. This bitch come on live. After you know say you owe me my money. Come on live, come out say, Mari, you need to buy a ticket for me come to Jamaica. Come fix your ear. Go, girl, clear out from me. Pay me my money.
Who's that, Mari?
Yes, so
Bling.
Owe me my money and turn around. Want me buy ticket for she come and sting. Get free ticket for her. Free hotel for her for up in my hotel room. Girl, me look like Pinocchio. Me look like naughty girl. And then what hurt me till she lie about her breast is real. Round here, we don't keep no secrets. Could is ask me, Marvin, oh, you lose the weight. Me say, go get we go over. You understand? And bitch, if you knew you do your breast, don't come like say it's real. Talk the truth. Come about these are my fuck you, bitch. You lie. You lie. And I in tears, fake, you say, I really like to come in and see somebody about him. When him laugh, him lift up the camera. And then he come back down with the fake ball. And they think me not know him, you know. I think say to them, I know him. Yeah. Hey, bitch. You understand why you think say Star did get fired off of the views? Because she wanna give the weight loss secret and tell everybody say she did it on her own. I know I carry it, can't get up. So, bitch, if you do your breast around here, share the secret. Make we know say you do it. A blood clot walk around like a queenie. And about, no, these breasts are real. And then when you're ready, come and talk about me and Queenie, a menopausal woman. And you're up there too. And go on and say, you're up there too. And come on social media. Let me tell you, the trick what she used on social media, she make Derek Fee say she like him. If you ever see the amount of voicemail where she left in regards to the man, because she me a celebrity, me read her voicemail every other day before me got to it. Because me not listen voice note right away because me a celebrity. That for sure, yes, me don't have the time. Yeah, you know that too, Anthony. You will left a voice note and me not answer till the next day. You understand? Because I'm in real life. And she like, oh, yeah, got so much voice note on the man. I'm Mari. I don't know what I would do without you. I am here now. And if you ever believe, I go over a page and Derek post me. Derek like on me. Mari, me, I beg you to pray for me.